Hello, everybody. We are back at VeeamON 2019. I'm sitting here with Sam Kumar of New Cloud Networks. How's it going?
Awesome.
And what brings you guys down to Florida and, well, specifically to VeeamON?
Okay. We are in the top 4 platinum partners of Veeam.
Okay.
We've been working with them for 5 years, and we are one of the launch partners 5 years ago for Cloud Connect. And also they are implementing a 1 terabyte giveaway to their customers, and we are one of the 4 that they selected for the program.
Oh, nice.
So for lack of a better word, we are in bed with Veeam.
Wow. So are you guys, what does that mean? So you work with Veeam, are you an endpoint, or how does your company integrate into the backup software?
Very good question. New Cloud is in the business of providing production cloud, secure production cloud, backup as a service, disaster recovery as a service, and security as a service.
Gotcha.
So we integrate Veeam software into our backup and disaster recovery.
Gotcha.
So we have a nationwide network with the 10 data centers all over USA.
Okay.
And we have infrastructure in 5 locations.
Gotcha.
So we implement our backup and disaster recovery strategy using Veeam.
Okay. Interesting. So when a company is looking out at your company, what is your competitive advantage? Why would somebody go with you versus somebody else out there?
A damn good question.
Thank you. That's why I'm here.
In the world of backup and disaster recovery,
Yep.
You have to have ultra low latency.
Yes.
So our network is designed and built for ultra low latency.
Okay.
If you go to Amazon or Azure, they do not provide managed services. They don't provide security. They don't provide networking.
Yep.
We shrink wrap everything into one bundle, and you can call one number for all your needs. So the customers really love us, and we focus on small and mid-sized enterprises.
Gotcha.
And they don't have enough staff to take care of their network, so they depend on people like us.
So do you consider yourself a managed service provider at that point?
Yes, we are a cloud managed services provider with a focus on security.
Interesting. Now let's talk about the security for a little bit, because obviously that's a big component these days. You hear ransomware attacks every other week, people just being compromised. How do you approach security?
We have built an entire stack of portfolio of security products, and we shrink wrap that into our cloud, starting with Logarithm for security information event management.
Okay.
And then all the devices, all the IT devices all over the world put out what is known as a syslog, like a ping.
Yeah.
So these pings go to Logarithm, and the Logarithm analyzes the ping, and we have a security operations center with 7 security analysts that are watching the screen for bad guys.
Okay.
So when the red alerts come in, we analyze the alert and then stop that bad guy from getting into our system.
So when we see all those cheesy commercials on the internet where people are like logging in, then there's that security center. You guys actually have one of those security centers.
Absolutely. We have a full-blown security operations center.
Interesting. So how does a company start to work with you guys? What is, I'm an SMB and we're growing up. How do you guys integrate into a new company? What's your onboarding process like?
We have an entire onboarding process in place. We have onboarded several hundred customers. One of the beauty of working with Veeam is they give you leads.
Oh.
So it's very important for us to get leads.
Yep.
And we take those leads and convert it into a backup and disaster recovery and upsell them to security and production cloud. So
Gotcha.
people who started out like $4,000 or $5,000 a month today pay us $50,000 to $60,000 a month.
Oh, okay. So then, gotcha. So then you just start working them up through the portfolio and helping expand the horizons of all those.
And to answer the onboarding process, we have an entire project management team. We start off with a welcome letter. We call them, initial kickoff meeting.
Yep.
Go through the entire process. And then billing and customer service and tech support in the end.
Yep.
And we are automating the whole process, so there is less human interface and faster implementation.
Gotcha. Okay. So that you're putting a modern spin on that traditional managed service provider solution, which honest. The reason why I asked that is anybody who's onboarded new technology knows it can be a little cumbersome at times because you're switching infrastructure, you're switching operating systems or whatever. And that's why I was really curious about how you guys kind of weave into there to make that a little bit easier.
We have onboarded thousands of servers. So we have got it down to an exact science. So now our developers are writing a new code to automate the whole thing.
Gotcha. So curious, since you've seen obviously a lot of different things across the industry, what are the trends that you're seeing in the SMB world? Is it a lot more like outsourcing of technology to companies like yourself, or just what are you seeing in the industry lately?
Right. Even if you take a mid-sized hospital in rural America, it takes about $150,000 a year to do security as a service.
Oh wow.
And it is virtually impossible to find security analysts in rural America.
Sure.
So they have to outsource it to companies like us, and we have the whole technology stack. So the security analysts stay with us.
Okay.
And there is a massive demand for IT engineers in America. There are more jobs than there are people in America for security and IT.
So if you're looking for a career change or something like that, there you go. That's definitely a good tip.
So I'm on the board of Center for IT Innovation for University of Colorado in Denver. So I'm the head of cybersecurity.
Oh, nice.
So we have created 6 courseworks. So the kids, when they come out of the college, they're already certified in security, and they're being gobbled up like never before.
Sure.
With starting salaries of $60,000 to $70,000.
Not a bad way to start your career.
This is the greatest time to be alive.
Yeah, there you go. You will not hear that on any other interview. So if people want to learn more about what you are doing and how to contact your company, what's the best way to do that?
We have an extensive website that is designed for optimization, search engine optimization.
Yep.
So you can contact us www.newcloudnetworks.com. And if you send us a email, and one of our salespeople will contact you immediately.
Fantastic. And to everybody watching, there'll be a link to their website down in the description below. We very much appreciate your time stopping by today. Everyone else, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you right back here next time.